Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. So I want to talk about to all of our home sellers out there about your price, and two things specifically. Price and being on and off the market. One about price is sometimes sellers will ask about increasing a price. If a property was on the market previously and then it's coming back on, maybe they've done some work, maybe they haven't, maybe the market's better and they want to increase the price. If it was a few years difference or whatever, or a year different, that could be different where you need to look at the comps and see what currently is going on. But if it's within the last few months that you've had it on, and chances are, raising the price, in my opinion, is a really bad idea, because I feel like if you didn't get somebody to bite and to bring you an offer and you didn't get it sold at the price that you were at, increasing the price, is just going to kind of make it even more difficult. And even if you've done some things, I think it's better to freshen up the property, pay attention more to the property, do some things to that, and leave the price the same or even undercut that price a little bit to help you get it sold and actually get some interest in the property. So I think that doing some things, not just sticking a price increase on there, is really, I don't think that's effective. I think it can have a very negative connotation, and it can make people kind of roll their eyes and go, they didn't sell it, at this price, and now they want to sell it for more. Forget it. They won't even look at the property. So I don't think it's a good idea to increase the price. Another thing is, we saw this recently and see this every once in a while, where a seller has a property on the market, off the market, on the market, off the market, on the market, off the market, where maybe they aren't completely sold on selling or whatever their personal circumstances. They take it on, put it off, take it on, put it off. That also is very negative for a property, because you've got to remember, you might have your property on the market for 2 months and then take it off for 6. You come back on for another 2 months and then take it off for 4 and come on for 6 months. Nobody remembers how long that property was on. So specifically, your neighbors and the general public that are looking, they don't know that you only had it, or realize that you only had it on the market for 2 months. They just think that you tried to sell it, it didn't sell, was off for a while, it came back on. So in their minds, they may think that you had it on for 6 months or 9 months and then pulled it off and then put it back on. And it's just that repetition that makes people feel like there's something wrong with the property or that it's failing to sell, rather than realize that it's just the seller, not leaving it out there long enough to generate that offer. So I think as a seller, you've really got to commit to selling, put the property out there, leave it on the market, don't pull it off and back on. It's just very confusing, and it can really hurt you as well, because people can think that you've had it on a lot longer than you actually have and think that it's just not selling. So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions or comments, or you disagree, please feel free to email me. And of course, you can always check us out at thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day.